Hello everyone, my name is Francisca and now I'm going to answer some questions about different topics. The first topic is past events and the questions are: what is your happiest childhood memory? Describe it and give reasons to explain why it is your happiest memory. Well, there are many happy memories that I keep from my childhood, but most of them are about my vacations in Santa Juana with my family. My father used to work in Forestal Biobío, and that's why we had the opportunity to go to this beautiful house every year. The house had 2 swimming pools, a big kitchen, like 6 bedrooms, a living and a dining room, and a big area outside where we could eat or play ping pong and other things. My family is very big, so I have many cousins, and we always found a way to have fun, like make perfumes, play cards, being mermaids, etc. But the thing I liked the most was pretend to be explorers. We found many treasures that until today they stay there. We found a sword in stone, an abandoned treehouse, empty ovens in the middle of the woods, and so on. I really enjoyed to spend my vacation there, and I'm lucky because I may return this summer. The second question is: talk about an event from the past that you would like to relive. Describe the original event and say why you would like to experience it again. I remember that one year One Direction came to Chile and gave a concert. I was supposed to go with 3 friends who also loved that band. In 2014, I was really upset with One Direction, and the only thing that I wanted was to go to that concert and meet them. So me and my friends decided to buy our tickets in the same area, VIP Platinum. But at the end, I was the only one who got a ticket there. My friends got ticket on general field. I traveled to Santiago with my grandmother and we stayed at my aunt's house. It was very funny because I met a lot of new places. That day, my uncle and my cousin took me to the concert. I was very nervous. When I got there, I saw 5 fancy and big cars, and until today, I think that those were the cars of the member of the group. And if it is something that I regret, is not having jumped into one of those cars, at least to know if them were actually One Direction. But that was the best night ever. I was alone, but I met a lot of amazing, kind and crazy people there. I screamed, I cried, I almost passed out, but it totally worth it. The second topic is tourism, and the first question is: who would you like to go on a trip abroad with? Describe this person and say why he or she would be a good traveling partner. If my traveling partner has to be a person that I already know, I prefer to mention someone that I don't know, because I like to travel with a lot of people, and maybe in this case I would choose all my family or all my friends. So I think I would like to go with Dylan O'Brien, Eddie Redmayne, or maybe Troye Sivan. But being more realistic, just a little bit, I choose Clau or Rice. These are 2 Mexican booktubers who are people that makes videos about books, and they like the same things that I like, so together we could go to places like Disney World or Harry Potter Park in Japan and things like that. And the second question is: talk about an interesting tourist attraction you have been to. Describe it and say why it was interesting. Okay, in my study tour, also known as the best study tour ever, I went to San Carlos de Bariloche, and there was a very beautiful cathedral called Cathedral of San Carlos de Bariloche, which had its structure complete in 1947. This cathedral has a neo-Gothic style, and for me it was not particularly interesting but nostalgic, because I visited this cathedral in 2009 with all my family, and it was really impressive to see it again. And well, those were all the questions. Is no memory. No puedo decirlo, no puedo decirlo.